Need money now? Get a Choice Pawn loan on things you already own, like guns, boats, campers, trailers, recreational vehicles, and just about everything else. Get a loan from Choice Pawn in Fulton and Tupelo. Get cash today. ChoicePawn.com.
My burger goes best with mustard.
Ketchup and mustard.
Grass-fed beef.
No, corn-fed.
On the grill.
Nah, flat top.
Iceberg lettuce.
Nah, arugula. Jalapeno.
No way. Avocado, dude.
Medium rare.
Gotta be well done.
Brioche.
Sesame seeds.
American cheese.
Cheddar.
Can I have a turkey burger? What? Turkeys are for Thanksgiving, man. I like my burger with the Coke.
I'll agree to that.
Strictly with a Coke.
Only with the Coke.
Coke and a burger. Come on.
All right.
That's where you get the flavor.
With Farm Bureau, you're getting local agents, great auto rates, and fast, friendly claims.
Great. Glad I went with Farm Bureau.
No, it's Farm Bureau. Farm. Say it with me. Farm.
Farm.
You know what? Doesn't matter. Either way, you're all set.
See? That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
For coverage you can't beat. Farm Bureau Insurance.
When I grow up, I'm gonna redefine pizza. One that will change the history of pizza forever. A pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni. This is my dream, and I can do it. Because my mom and dad said I can accomplish anything. And I will do great things in life.
Sorry, kid, it's been done.
But my dream...
Introducing Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizza. A large pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza. Need money now? Get a Choice Pawn loan on things you already own, like guns, boats, campers, trailers, recreational vehicles, and just about everything else. Get a loan from Choice Pawn in Fulton and Tupelo. Get cash today. ChoicePawn.com.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Choice Pawn pregame show. Adam Gore here on hand tonight as ICC will play host to Jones County. And our first game this evening here at the Davis Event Center will feature your ICC Lady Indians taking on the number 9 team in the country, Jones County Lady Bobcats. This will be the second team ranked in the top 10 that the Lady Indians will play before entering division play. And technically, this is the first Region 23 game of the year. When we come back with more of the Choice Pawn pregame show, we'll have today's national anthem and the starting lineups here on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
You could say it's about the clubs. You could say it's about the ball. You could even say it's about the course or the weather. But what it really comes down to is consistency and hard work. Over and over and over again. At Renaissance, we understand consistency. We understand hard work. Most importantly, we understand you. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99? Last time we ate this good for $2.99, we were in college.
No, I was in college. You were in denial.
That's not true.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99?
Man, I can't believe they still hand make the onion rings.
Oh, then you're gonna love this. It's hand folded.
Oh, it's a swan.
It's a napkin, dude.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
At Food Giant, serving you is our #1 priority. We offer the freshest produce, highest quality meats, tasty baked goods, and the best meats and cheeses in our deli department. Check out this week's specials.
Get ready for Thanksgiving with Best Choice Turkey, 88 cents per pound. Sweet potatoes, jumbo or regular, 3 for $1. And sunflower cornmeal, $1.78.
At Food Giant, you'll always find a staff member eager to help you find exactly what you need. Freshness, variety, value. Shop Food Giant today with several locations in North Mississippi.
I'm ICC cheerleader Madison McCollum, and you're watching Let's Go ICC TV.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're just moments away from that First American National Bank opening tip here between ICC and Jones County. As we talked about the first Region 23 game of the year for both these teams. As let's take you to the floor for tonight's starting lineups being presented by Coke.
Fans, coaches, and players, National Junior College Athletics Association is committed to the ideals of good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play. We ask all fans, coaches, and players to show respect for the opposing team, game officials, and each other before, during, and after tonight's game. persons throwing objects or participating in other acts in conflict with good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play are subject to ejection or prosecution. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. We remind you that the Lawrence Community College is tobacco free. Please rise as you honor America with the national anthem, performed tonight by the ICC All-American Hemp Band under the direction of Dr. Ryan Todd.
Pizza, New York style.
No way. Chicago deep dish.
Nah.
White pie.
Half veggies, half meat. Just cheese.
No. Pepperoni.
Extra crunchy.
Chewy. Has to be gluten-free.
Top it with arugula.
No, basil.
Eggplant.
Dude, really?
That's not pizza, come on.
Pizza.
And a Coke.
You got that right. 2 Cokes, please.
My pizza goes best with a Coke.
An ice cold Coke.
Only with a Coke.
And welcome back to action, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear the ICC All-American Pep Band fired up here. We're just moments away from the opening tip, being brought to you by First American National Bank here in Fulton, between ICC and the number 9 Lady Bobcats of Jones County. ICC will be in their home grays, trimmed in red and blue. Jones County will in their road maroon, trimmed in gold and white. Jumper from the corner is up, no good. And we're underway here in Fulton. As we said, this is the second time this season the Lady Indians have faced a team in the top 10 They took on number 3 Shelton State at Shelton. And well, I'll tell you what, Shelton State is every bit of the 3rd best team in the country. Lady Indians with the basketball. Shot clock now down to 10 seconds. Make it 8. Looking to drive baseline. Underneath they go. Good pass, but Buford not quite ready for it. And the ball will go out of bounds back to the Lady Bobcats. We'll give you tonight's starting lineups momentarily as the ball is slapped out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Indians. So here are your starters for ICC, being brought to you by Coca-Cola. Quickly down the floor, Jones, three-pointer on its way, way off the mark. Izuchukwu with the rebound, and that should be a travel, no call. So Jones will dodge a major bullet there. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 9:15 to go here in the first quarter. Still no score between ICC and Jones County. Shot blocked, but into the hands of one of the Jones players. And ICC with the rebound. Here's your starting 5 for ICC. Jalea Polk, who has the basketball. Lauren Fitch wearing number 4. Number 5 is Kaylin Wilson. Number 14, Shania Buford. And number 25, Kermisha Oliver, KO, getting the start this evening. Fitch with a floater in the paint. Shot is up in and good, and there's a steal. And Lauren Fitch with back-to-back baskets. And the Lady Indians quickly ahead now, 4-0. Jones trying to get out and run. Getting down the other end of the floor, and there's a travel. Lady Indians with a whole lot of pressure here early, and Jones wants to take a timeout. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them here from Little Caesars and be back with more right after this on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
When I grow up, I'm going to redefine pizza. One that will change the history of pizza forever. A pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni. This is my dream, and I can do it. Because my mom and dad said I can accomplish anything. And I will do great things in life.
Sorry, kid, it's been done.
But my dream...
Introducing Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizza. A large pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza.
And welcome back to action out of the timeout. 8:33 to go here in the first quarter of play. 4-0 ICC with the lead over number 9 Jones County. Polk with the basketball, looking to go on the drive. Tough defense by Jones. This is Wilson with it now. Had the ball taken away. Nicely done that time by number 21, Cherry, for Jones County. Jones trying to run a little tempo offense. Quickly gets up the floor. Spot up three-pointer from up top is on its way. Off the mark, no good. Rebound being fought for, loose on the floor, and that's going to be along to Wilson. Wilson now surveying the defense, looking to work one-on-one, and that's a flop and a blocking call is made. Good call that time, and good effort that time by number 13, London. Just fell a little too soon to be able to get the charge call. That's going to be the second foul. Whistled on the first foul whistled on the Bobcats. First foul of the night on London. So ICC with the basketball. They lead 4-0. There's 7:54 to go here in the first quarter of play. Trying to lob it inside. The ball taken away by the Lady Bobcats. Ended up in the hands of Cherry. Here comes Jones County now, trying to push. Into the corner they go. Three-point basket's on its way off the top of the backboard. No good. Rebound to Jalea Polk, and that's going to be another foul. Whistled here on Jones County, a reach-in foul. And that was going to be on, I believe, number 5. Yes, it is. That's going to be Bonner. Her first foul, team's second foul. 7:39 to go here in the first quarter of play. We do want to say a special hello to those watching in support of the Lady Bobcats tonight. Sean Wansley, a good friend of the ICC Sports Information team, not able to make the trip. So glad to help him out tonight. You can see some photos on JCJC Athletics after the conclusion of this game, or maybe tomorrow. Lee Adams taking for you there. Lady Indians with the basketball now, working with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Fitch with it now. Inside the paint, shot is up in and good. Kiss off the glass. Count the basket. Fitch running off the curl and gets the basket to fall. She's got all 6 points for the Lady Indians here early on. Jones with it now. Looking to go inside to Izuchukwu. Layup is up, no good, and the rebound to the Lady Indians. Jones starting the contest, ice cold from the floor. Fitch feeling it, driving inside, kicks it out to Polk for 3, on its way, yes! Lady Indians rolling early, beautiful assist from Fitch. Polk drills the 3, and the Lady Indians now lead 9-0, 6:41 to go. Inside they go to Izuchukwu, and it's taken away by Fitch. Lady Indians You wanted to come out with a hot start. Well, they've done that so far. Fitch drops it off to Buford on the wing, looking to go inside to KO. KO goes up top, nearly stolen away. Jumper on its way off the mark, no good. Rebound being battled for, and that's going to be a foul. Whistle on ICC's Wilson. Wilson knew she missed that one, just a little too much effort heading to get the rebound. 3 subs checking into the contest here. Number 2, Tolfree checking in. Number 1, Tassin checking in. And we got a substitution coming in here for ICC. This will be number 12, Dunn checking in. Looks like number 24, Jones, also checking into the contest here for Jones County. 9-0 your score, 6:20 to play here. ICC rolling early against the number 9 team in the country. Deep NBA range 3, off the mark, no good. Jones, the Ole Miss signee, or excuse me, that's Tolfree, the Ole Miss signee. Quick 3-pointer, and there's the answer on the other end. Big 3-point basket knocked down there by Buford. And the Lady Indians lead this one 12-0. Well, right now, if you're Jones, the important part is just to weather the storm. ICC coming out early with 5:45 to play here. This is going to be a foul. That foul's going to be whistled on number 3, Polk. They're going to say it's on the floor, or shooting, they're going to say it was on the floor. Lady Indians, 3 points for Polk, and Buford 6 for Fitch. Jones still looking for their first points of the evening. Lady Bobcats to inbounds. Tolfree with it, looking to go on the drive. Nice kick out, spot up 3 from the corner. On its way, off the mark, no good. Rebound being tipped around. Jones finds it, trying to clear in the paint, and that's going to be another foul on the Lady Indians, and I believe this will result in free throws coming up here. That foul whistle on number 25. That's going to be Oliver with the foul. ICC with 3 fouls, 2 fouls called on the Bobcats, and a pair of subs getting set to check in here for ICC at the next opportunity. This is number 21, Cherry, at the free throw line. Her first free throw is up in and good. Cherry signed with East Carolina. Substitutions in the game here for ICC. Tanisha Miller checking in, along with number 22, Markeisha Hoskins. Those are your substitutions being brought to you by the ICC Baptist Student Union. They meet Monday nights at 7:07 as well as Wednesdays at lunch. Is that second free throw good for Cherry? First points of the contest for the Bobcats. Cuts the lead now to 10. 12-2, 5.5 to play here in the first quarter. Near steal that time by the Lady Bobcats. Hoskins holds on to it. Now swings it over to Buford. Buford had our What a Play Wednesday play of the week when she hit that 3 last week against Lawson. Layup is up and good. Jones County starting to find a little bit of rhythm here, creating points off their defense. That was Bonner with the layup. Now makes it 12-4, 5:04 to play. Fitch trying to drive inside, and a charge taken that time by number 21, that's Cherry. So as we said, for Jones County, the key was to weather the storm. Looks like they've settled down a little bit. Now ICC getting set to send in a sub. This is going to be number 20 into the contest. This is going to be Shay Curley. So Shay will check in. And Jones will be looking at a man-to-man press here out of the Lady Indians. Full court man-to-man basically is the defense ICC's running. Nearly taken away that time by Dunn. Jones keeps it into the corner they go. Looks for the trap. No look pass underneath. Twisting, turning, fadeaway jumper is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Lady Indians. Good defense that time out of Tanisha Miller. Now here come the Lady Indians with the basketball. They lead 12-4, led as much as 12-0 in the first quarter. 4:33 to go here in the first quarter. ICC with the basketball. Curley resetting the offense now. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Into the corner they go to Buford. Wants another 3, gets another 3. Buford gets her second three-pointer in the quarter. And ICC now leads this one by 11, 15-14. 4:15 to go here in the first. Jones with the basketball, yo-yoing it up top. Quick three-pointer put up, no good. Constance Dunn, the only lady in the paint to get the rebound that time, as Jones kind of rushed that shot. Curley with it now, over to Buford. Buford has the hot hand. Don't know if you wouldn't mind seeing her put that shot up. Miller forces that one inside to Hoskins. Her shot is up and good. Lady Indians playing possibly one of their best games we've seen them play so far this season. That basket is good, And the Lady Indians go up by 13. Timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take it with them here from Renaissance Bank and more here on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
You could say it's about the clubs. You could say it's about the ball. You could even say it's about the course or the weather. But what it really comes down to is consistency and hard work. Over and over and over again. At Renaissance, we understand consistency. We understand hard work. Most importantly, we understand you. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you.
And welcome back out of the timeout. 17-4. ICC with the lead. 3:46 to play here. In the first quarter, Lady Indians with a terrific start to the contest. Buford and Fitch each with 6 points to lead all scorers. And then just a mental mistake there by Jones County as the press creates the turnover, and ICC will get the ball back on the baseline. 3:43 to go here in quarter one, 17-4. ICC leading the number 9 team in the country, Jones County. Constance Dunn spins inside. She's bumped and a foul. That foul's going to be whistled on number 5. That's going to be Bonner, and that's going to be her second. Substitution coming into the game here. London will re-enter for the Lady Bobcats. Third team foul whistled on the Lady Bobcats. Inside they go. Miller's shot, no. But a chance to go to the line to shoot 2 here as that foul whistled on Jones. That will be her first foul. Each team now with 4 fouls in the contest. So this will be Miller going to the charity stripe here for the Lady Indians. First free throw rattles home good. (18-4) now is the lead. Second free throw on its way. That one bouncing around, no good. Rebound being tipped around and pulled down by Jones County, and that's going to be a foul whistled on Miller. Lady Indians wanting to take up some intensity defensively, but now here's a chance for Jones to climb their way back into the contest. 3:35 to play here in the first quarter. Every foul on the Lady Indians the rest of the way out, unless it's a player control foul, will result in free throws for Jones County. The next foul on the Lady Bobcats will result in free throws for ICC. First free throw, good looking shot, knocked down that time by Cherry. She's got 3 points, all 3 from the free throw line. She's a perfect 3 for 3. Buford checks back into the contest here for ICC. They lead it 18-5, 3:35 to go here in the first. Second free throw, money. That's just about near perfect form on a free throw from Cherry. Lead is 12, 18-6 in favor of ICC. Inside 3.5 to play now here in the first quarter. Up top they go. Ball being swung around the perimeter. This is going to be done with the basketball, looking to go on the drive. Good defense. Quick jumper put up, back iron no good, and the rebound pulled down by number 21, Cherry. Here comes the Bobcat, swinging it up the floor in a hurry. And that's going to be a collision on the baseline. As both players going for the loose ball, I believe it's going to remain Jones County basketball. Cherry kind of ran into the padding underneath the basket, coming up shaking her hand. Hopefully nothing serious there. So Jones to set it on the inbounds, throws it over the top. And there's a turnover. Constance Dunn with the steal. Dunn thought about pushing it wisely, checks up now, dribbles it off in the corner. This is going to be Williams with the basketball, up and under move, shot, back iron no good, rebound tipped around. And Williams gets it back. Curley for 3, on its way, bouncing, no. And the rebound controlled by Jones County. So Jones County dodging a couple of bullets. That trip down the floor, now trying to get a basket. This is going to be Tassin with it. Works it up top. This is Tollfree, the Ole Miss signee, looking to go to work, and she's going to be fouled by Dunn. So that foul whistled on Dunn. This will send Jones County back to the free throw line. We've got a pair of free throws coming up here for Tollfree. Well, it's a doubleheader tonight, Region 23 doubleheader, as the men will finish the night off here. First free throw, short, no good for Tollfree. Substitutions in the game here. Number 30, McClatchy will check in for ICC. And number 35, Izichukwu will check back in for Jones. I do apologize if I'm saying that name wrong. Second free throw on its way, bouncing in good. Tollfree with her first points of the contest. Makes it an 18-7 lead in favor of ICC. 2:34 to go here. Erica Williams with the basketball. Picks up her dribble, drops it off to Buford. Buford looking to go on the drive. Nothing there. Good defense by Jones County, forcing ICC to reset their offense. Dunn looking to go baseline. Underneath, layup, no, but there's a foul. That foul's going to be whistled on Tassin. And so that's going to be her first foul, team 5th foul. So ICC will go to the free throw line for the remaining 2:21 of the first quarter. A chance to build on this lead here. Dunn's first free throw, good. First points of the night for Constance Dunn. Second free throw, short, no good. Rebound to Jones. Lost the handle on it, but wisely had the wherewithal to be able to tip that one back to her teammate and keep possession with the Lady Bobcats. Baseline jumper from London on its way, no good. Rebound being chased down. Dunn had it, jump ball. And possession error in favor of the Lady Indians. Well, you can tell all of a sudden the intensity has picked up in this basketball game. Both these two teams, very proud programs, typically playing for the North and South Division championships each year. And a lot of times meet in the playoffs if they don't meet in the championships games. I know they met in the Region 23 semifinals last year before Jones County was able to pick up a 4-point win. Layup on its way, no good. Offensive rebound, put back is up and good. That's going to be number 21, Cherry. That's going to be her first field goal of the contest. She's got 6 points now. It makes it a 19-9 contest. 1:42 to go here in the first quarter. ICC with the lead and the basketball. Dunn with it now on the wing. Skip pass over to Erica Williams. Williams thought about the shot, nothing there. Now swing it back up top to Dunn. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Dunn traveled. Good call that time. Good defense by Jones. They were looking for the contact, basically stepped out of the contact, made her take that extra step, and the turnover gives the ball back now to the Lady Bobcats. 1:25 to play here in the first quarter. ICC with a 19-9 lead over number 9 Jones County. Lady Bobcats with the basketball. This is Tolfree with it. Skip pass over on the wing. Tassin, running shot. Scoop shot is up, no good. Rebound being fought for, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Indians. Tassin, I believe, if I'm saying that name wrong again, I apologize. She signed with Virginia Commonwealth. So 3 Division I signees on this Jones County team. 3-pointer from the corner on its way, no good. And that's going to be pushing underneath. That foul's going to be whistled on number 35, Izuchukwu. And so we'll come down the other end of the floor here to shoot free throws. Well, she did a good job of getting up and getting after the basketball. I think it was the forearm that she put in the back of the ICC player that drew the whistle. We'll have a substitution. Weathersby will get set to check in here for Jones County after this first free throw from McClatchy. McClatchy's first free throw, the iron, oh so kind for McClatchy, and she sneaks that one in. And it's now 20-9 ICC with the lead. 1:04 to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw, no. Rebound to Jones. Didn't really give that one a chance. Didn't bend her knees that time. Now here comes Jones on the other end. Nice little pass inside. Weathersby cleans up the easy basket. Instant offense off the bench from Weathersby. She makes it a 20-11 game now. Inside a minute to play in the first quarter. Lady Indians bring the ball across midcourt. This is Curley with the basketball. Over to Williams, who wants the quick three. Back iron, no good. Rebound to Weathersby. Well, it's clear to see that Jones has the size advantage this afternoon, as that shot is up, no good. Rebound being tipped around, and that's McClatchy with the rebound. Dunn with it. Up the floor quickly to Erica Williams. Williams pulls it again. She has been ice cold from the floor. Got her own rebound. Put back too hard. Buford, Weathersby fighting for it. Jump ball should be going to Jones. And it is. Well, shooters shoot. And that's what Williams has done here. Sometimes you just got to know when to maybe take that fake and maybe go for a layup and get a little bit of more confidence in yourself. Checking into the contest here, Ducksworth and Jones re-enters the contest for the Lady Bobcats. 19.3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. ICC 20-11 over Jones County. Lady Bobcats in maroon. Three-pointer on its way. That one no good. McClatchy trying to chase down the rebound, and it's going to be a foul. Let's see who it's on. Now this is going to be on Jones. Good hustle by McClatchy. That foul whistled on Tolfree. Tolfree trying to get the official to explain the call. So this will be McClatchy at the line. She's 1 of 2 from the charity stripe so far in the contest. But winning the first free throw here out of McClatchy on its way, and that one good. Much better job that time. You saw a little bit more flex in her knees than we did in her last attempt. Now puts the Lady Indians back up by double figures. Looking for her 3rd point of the evening here. Free throw on its way, and that one, the iron kind, snuck it home for McClatchy. She's got 3 points. Quickly down the floor, Jones with it. 3-pointer up, no good. Weathersby shot, no. Weathersby didn't realize she had a little bit more time than she thought she did to be able to put that one up. What a ball game we got going here, folks. Don't want to go anywhere. ICC 22, number 9, Jones 11. We'll take a break and hear from Sonic and be back with more right after this on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99? Last time we ate this good for $2.99, we were in college.
No, I was in college. You were in denial.
That's not true.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99?
Man, I can't believe they still hand make the onion rings.
Oh, then you're gonna love this. It's hand folded.
Oh, it's a swan.
It's a napkin, dude.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
At Food Giant, serving you is our #1 priority. We offer the freshest produce, highest quality meats, tasty baked goods, and the best meats and cheeses in our deli department. Check out this week's specials.
Get ready for Thanksgiving with Best Choice Turkey, 88 cents per pound. Sweet potatoes, jumbo or regular, 3 for $1. And sunflower cornmeal, $1.78.
At Food Giant, you'll always find a staff member eager to help you find exactly what you need. Freshness, variety, value. Shop Food Giant today with several locations in North Mississippi.
And welcome back to action, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to start the second quarter of play. ICC leading number 9, Jones County, 22-11. Lady Indians with a ferocious start to the first quarter. Lady Bobcats were able to settle down about midway through, put on a pretty good run. ICC led as much as 14 there in the first quarter. Constance Dunn with the basketball. Up top to Erica Williams. Kicks it out to Buford. Buford back up top to Dunn. Dunn driving inside. Her shot partially blocked. Loose ball. Corralled that time by Jones. So quickly up the floor goes the Lady Bobcats. Looking to drive baseline. Good pass inside. Layup is up. No good, but there's a foul on the Lady Indians. Weathersby coming in and causing some issues for ICC. And she'll head to the free throw line with a 2-shot opportunity here. She's got 2 points already in the contest. That first free throw is up and no good. Substitution in the game here for ICC. Returning to the contest is Kayla Wilson. Checking out will be Constance Dunn, who has 2 fouls. So awaiting the tail end of this 2-shot opportunity here for Weathersby. Free throw rattles home good. 3 points now for Weathersby. Makes it a 22-12 contest in favor of ICC. Jones coming out with a press of their own here. ICC was able to cause some issues with their press earlier. That's going to be a foul on Jones. That'll be number 1, Tassin, with the foul. Substitution coming into the game is going to be Polk. Checking out will be number 13, Erica Williams. So ICC with the basketball. 9:25 to play until halftime. Remind you to stay tuned for the Little Caesars halftime show. We'll also have some Sonic stats coming your way. Part of tonight's broadcast. We do want to thank those that are watching here on Let'sGoICCTV.com. Fitch with the basketball. Spots up for a 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound tipped out. Chased around, and Jones corrals it. Now here come the Lady Bobcats. They like that up-tempo play. Driving inside. Layup is up and a good. Nice running layup that time for Tassin. That's going to be her first points of the contest. 24-14 now. ICC with the lead. Jones County starting to get some of their rhythm, and that's a travel. Good call that time, as looked like Wilson kind of just panicked and did those 2 little baby steps real quick. Forces a turnover. And the ball now back to Jones. Checking into the contest. Cherry will check back in for the Lady Bobcats. Weathersby will check out. Weathersby, solid minutes in the contest, provided 3 points and some solid rebounding for the Lady Bobcats. So Jones County with it now. They trail 22-14. Deep NBA range 3 on its way. Off the mark, no good. Pair of players hit the floor that time. No foul called. Second time, not a charm. Third time, though, is. As that was number 21, Cherry, I believe, with that basket. I was blocked by the official. Polk goes down. Shot was blocked. Good defense by Jones. So now when I reference Jones, that's number 24, Jones for Jones County. 8:20 to play. Now the Lady Bobcats have cut the lead that once was 14 down to 6. Stolen away by Buford. Shania looking to go coast to coast. Her shot is up. Probably a smart foul that time by number 23, Duckworth, and I have that as her first foul. And so this will send Buford to the free throw line here to shoot 2. She's got 6 points off a pair of 3-pointers in the first quarter. So awaiting the free throw here. It's on its way, bouncing and good. The iron, oh so kind that time for Buford, who now has 7 points in the contest. 8:12 to play here, waiting on the second free throw out of Buford. It's on its way, and it's good. Buford now with 8 points in the game, and the Lady Indians push the lead back out to 24-16. 8 minutes and some change to go here until halftime. Driving baseline, lost the handle on it, kicks it back out. Baseline drive, southpaw jumper, up no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Buford. Nice effort that time by the freshman out of Abbeville. Went to Lafayette High School. Fitch, floater in the paint, bouncing around, no. Rebound by Oliver, shot blocked by Jones. Out of bounds, back to the Lady Indians with 28 seconds on the shot clock. 7:47 to go here in the first quarter. Buford set to inbounds, does so to Polk. Polk up top. This is Wilson. Picks up her dribble, in trouble, nearly throws it away. Polk, pull-up jumper on its way. Short iron, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Tolfree with it. Bounce pass over, layup is up and it good. Hard to stop that in transition there as London gets her first points of the contest. And Jones County starting to creep their way back into this one. And that's going to be a foul there. Gambled on it did Jones that time, which spilling into the ICC Foundation broadcast booth. And that's going to be the second foul whistle there on Jones. Third team foul on the Bobcats here in the quarter. Substitution will be Easy Chukwu checking back into the contest. So it's 24-18. ICC, who has led as much as 14 in the contest, has seen Jones County slowly but surely chip their way back into this one. Fitch with the basketball. Wilson with it now. Spots up for a 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound to the smallest player on the floor. Couldn't get the shot to go back, and now here come the Lady Bobcats. Pushing on the other end. That is textbook open floor transition basketball. Cherry gets her 10th point of the contest. It's a 4-point game, folks. That shot is up, no good. KO with the rebound. Lady Indians were red hot to start the game, have now gone ice cold. That jumper from point blank range for Polk, no good. So Jones, as we said, needed to weather the storm early to see if they can fight their way back into this one, and they have. That shot is up, no good, and that's a foul on the Lady Indians. Lady Indians are reeling right now, folks. That foul whistle on number 25, Oliver, her second foul, team's second foul. And this will send Easy Chukwu to the free throw line. 24-20. It's been all Jones so far here in the second quarter. First free throw from Easy Chukwu is up and good. Her first points of the contest. This is going to be Hoskins checking into the contest along with number 10, Tanisha Miller. These substitutions being brought to you by the ICC Wesley Foundation. They're located right across the street from us here at the Davis Event Center. They meet Thursday nights at 7. So waiting the free throw. Second free throw on its way. Short, no good. Rebound to Miller. Lady Indians need a basket in a big way here. Jones quickly jumping in that 1-2-2 style press. Fitch throws over the top of it. Wilson out to Hoskins now, trying to go inside. Back up top to Fitch, driving inside. Her shot was blocked, and oh! Lady Indians bailed out that time, as that looked like a pretty good block by Tolfree. And so Fitch will go to the free throw line. The Lady Indians have only scored 2 points here in the second quarter, and that's been a pair of free throws by Buford. Fitch. First free throw is no good. The iron unkind that time for Lauren Fitch as that one just kind of rattled around. As Tayson will check back into the contest here for the Lady Bobcats. 6:19 to play here. ICC trying to get some points on the board. They've only scored 2. Now that's still it. The iron unkind for ICC. 24-21, 6:15 to play here. Lady Indians, who once led by 14, has seen that lead shrink to 3. Drive to the basket. Nobody helping on defense. Easy layup that time for Duckworth. Her first points of the game makes it a 1-point contest, and a timeout's going to be taken by the Lady Indians. ICC reeling here in the second quarter. Lady Bobcats rolling. We're going to take the timeout with them and hear from Coke and be back with more right after this on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
Fresh pizza, New York style.
No way. Chicago deep dish.
Nah.
White pie.
Half veggies, half meat. Just cheese.
No. Pepperoni.
Extra crunchy.
Truly. Has to be gluten-free.
Pop with arugula.
No. Basil.
Eggplant.
Dude, really?
That's not pizza. Come on.
Pizza. And a Coke.
You got that right. 2 Cokes, please.
My pizza goes best with a Coke.
An ice cold Coke.
Only with a Coke.
And welcome back to action. We do want to thank the Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works for sponsoring ICC basketball here on Let'sGoICCTV.com. Inside 6 minutes to play until halftime. ICC clinging to a 1-point lead, 24-23. Lady Indians once led by 14 over the number 9 team in the country. The Lady Indians struggling here in the second quarter. Have only scored 2 points so far off a pair of free throws by Buford. 5 seconds now on the shot clock. Buford with it. Going to have to do something. Launches a 3. Ain't good. Don't think that's how they drew it up, but Buford just threw one up there in desperation and drills the 3. Then there's a steal by the Lady Indians. Reverse layup. No good. But free throws coming up here for Wilson. Big time basket knocked down that time by Buford with only 2 seconds left on the shot clock. She kind of flung one up. The basketball gods smiled down on it as it went through, and ICC now pushes lead back out to 4. This is Wilson at the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Coach Gray going to look back, and free throws going to be kind of an issue in this game. Right now, the advantage going in favor of the Lady Bobcats. 27-23, 5:24 to go here until halftime. Second free throw, that one good. Wilson's first points of the contest makes it 28-23, 5:21 to go. Quickly down the floor, three-pointer on its way. Rattles halfway down, no good. And the rebound quickly to Wilson. Now here comes Fitch trying to push the issue. Fitch works it over to Wilson. Wilson goes inside to Hoskins. Hoskins spins in the paint. Her shot is up. No good. Offensive rebound. Putback is up and good. Nicely done that time by Miller. Got the offensive rebound in the putback. And the Lady Indians get the lead back, and there's a foul quickly on the other end. Well, I tell you what, you got to be careful on when you pick and choose your replays, as that foul's going to be whistled on Fitch. As Jones County, once they get the basketball, they get it and they go. 30-23. Jones cut that 14-point lead down to 1. ICC has rallied back now to make it a 7-point contest. They're going to say 2 free throws coming up here. This is going to be number 23, Ducksworth, at the charity stripe. The Southpaw's first free throw is up and no good. Curley will check into the contest. Lauren Fitch will check out. 4:54 to go here. Free throw on its way and good for Ducksworth. She's got 3 points now. Makes it 30-24. 4:52 to go here. Buford with the basketball, surveying the defense. Just going to cross it into the front court. Now drops it off to Curley. Curley, a freshman out of Boonville, looking to go to work. Drops it off. That's going to be Buford. Trying to go inside to Miller. Does so. Miller's shot is up, and she's fouled. Well, Tassin that time didn't necessarily like the call. Got her with a lot of the body that time. I think if she just would have went straight up instead of trying to swat the basketball, stayed straight up, would have got a clean block that time. But either way it goes, this is going to be number 10, Tanisha Miller at the free throw line. Her first free throw is up and good. Substitutions coming into the contest now. This is going to be for Jones County. Number 55, Weathersby, re-enters the contest. And number 5, Bonner, re-enters as well. 4:37 to go here. Second free throw on its way, no good, and the rebound pulled down that time by Weathersby. 31-24, 4.5 to play until halftime. Jones with the basketball. Lady Indians, man-to-man defense. Jones looking to go to work, spinning in the paint. That's a travel. Good call that time, as that was Cherry, the East Carolina signee, who just switched her pivot foot on the move. And now you're going to see Jones once again jump in that press. They got a little cold from the floor, so that kept them from being able to get in that full court press. As that time, Lady Indians just running across. No issues breaking the press. Now we'll set up the offense with 22 seconds on the shot clock. Curley going to work. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, though. Put back is no good. And, a foul whistle that time. I guess he got her with the body, as that's going to be a foul whistle on Weathersby. Looked like a pretty good block, but she did bump the player out of the way. So this will send Miller back to the free throw line. One of those that if I've got the whistle, I'd probably let that one go. First free throw, no good for Miller. She's got 2 points on the evening, both of those from the free throw line. She's 2 of 5. Make her 3 of 6. So ICC, weather the storm as we talked about for Jones County, they've done that as well. They've been able to push the lead back out to 32-24. Jones going in on the drive. Shot is up, no good. That time, big, strong rebound out of Miller. Curley with the basketball. Brings it into the front court. Curley looking to go to work. Trying to drive baseline. Tried to drop it off that time. Ball was slapped away out of bounds. Looked like Curley kind of just got on the dribbling exposition that time. Just didn't know what to do with the basketball. Luckily was able to have it deflected out of bounds by Jones. And the ball will stay with ICC. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 3:35 to play here in the second quarter. Buford with the basketball, looking to go to work. Hoskins begging for it in the paint. Curley, quick step, drive to the basket, layup, no good. Rebound tipped around into the hands of London of the Lady Bobcats. Jones with it now, bringing it into the front court, works it around. Quickly inside they go to Weathersby. Weathersby running hook shot, kiss off the glass is up and a good. 5 points for Weathersby and a big basket there for Jones County. Cuts the lead back to 6 with 3 minutes to play here. Curley with the basketball. ICC needs to answer the basket this trip down the floor. Curley drops it off. This is Wilson. Inside they go. Miller with it. Kicks it up top to Hoskins. Long, high, arching two. Bouncing around. No good. And Weathersby going up and getting big for the rebound. Jones now with the basketball. Trying to get out in transition. ICC just fell asleep defensively. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you could not do that again if you tried. The putback and the basketball is stuck on the rim. So nice help by one of the ICC students across the way to come up and knock that one off the rim. So the ball just went up there and floated and stayed. First free throw is up in and good, as that's Bonner at the free throw line. She now has 3 points. Substitution into the game now is going to be number 13, Erica Williams. Checking out will be number 10, Tanisha Miller. 2:43 to go here in the second quarter. ICC with a 32-27, make it 32-28 advantage after Bonner connects on both those free throws. She now has 4 points. And Lady Indians with the basketball. Williams trying to cross over the player. And it was last touch out of bounds by Erica Williams. Good defense by the Lady Bobcats. Williams not traditionally the ball handler for the Lady Indians. Jones jumped her in a hurry. She went to try to get the basketball after losing control. Lost it out of bounds. 32-28. ICC with the lead. Jones County with the basketball. Trying to go on the crossover. Spinning in the paint. Nothing there. Baseline drive shot is up and blocked. And a foul whistle there on Erica Williams. Once again, kind of like what I said with Jones County earlier, you see a lot of players do that now. They stay straight up, probably get that easy block. Instead, most of these kids just want to really just kind of send one out with authority. And typically when you swing that arm, you're going to get the whistle. First free throw from Bonner is up in no good. Her first miss from the charity stripe this evening. Awaiting the second free throw with 2:21 to go here. It's on its way, bouncing around, no good, and the rebound to Hoskins. 2:18 to play here. ICC 32, Jones County 28. Buford wants another three. Yes! Shania Buford feeling it here in the first quarter. That is her 4th three-pointer of the game. Looking like Ole Miss player, former Lady Indian Marley Hatcher. No help defense that time by ICC. Cherry scoops that one in for her 12th point. A big basket there. So ICC leads at 35-30, 1:45 to play here. Crossover. Baseline to Williams. Make them pay, yes. Big basket knocked down that time by Erica Williams, her first points of the contest. And Lady Indians take a 37-30 lead. That shot's up no good. Curley with the rebound. 1.5 to play. ICC trying to finish strong here. Erica Williams wants another one. That one off the mark, no good. Buford with the rebound. Her put back, no. Rebound though to Hoskins. Third time, will it be a charm? No, and the rebound inhaled that time by Cherry. Jones dodges 3 bullets that time. And need a good possession this trip down the floor. 1:08 to play, 37-30 is the score here between ICC and Jones County. Inside they go. And the layup is up in and good. Nobody really communicating defensively that time for the Lady Indians, as Williams got caught napping and commits the foul. The layup was good. So that was the 14th point of the contest for Cherry. She'll go to the line to shoot the and one here. She made it 37-32 with an even 1 minute to play. Izuchukwu has checked back into the contest here for the Bobcats. So Cherry's free throw is up and no good. Rebound wrestled away that time by Hoskins. Inside a minute to play here until halftime. ICC with the basketball. They lead 37-32. Curley looking to go to work. Crossover. Good defense, though, by Jones, keeping her hemmed up. Nearly lost the handle on it. Gets it out to Buford, who wants another 3. That one off the mark, no good. Rebound wrestled away that time by Jones. Here come the Lady Bobcats, looking to go coast to coast. Layup is on its way too hard. Rebound being fought for, and it's going to be lost out of bounds. It'll stay with Jones County. Good hustle that time by Hoskins, just could not quite get to it. And so now the ball will go back to the Lady Bobcats. 30 seconds, 30.4 to be exact. 22 seconds on the shot clock. ICC with a 37-32 lead here over the number 9 team in the country, Jones County. Bobcats with the basketball. Inside they go, and that's a travel. Good call that time as Izuchukwu kind of shuffled her feet trying to get position. I think she was looking for a little bit of contact to help body up that time. Wasn't there. And caused a turnover. Shot clock is off. ICC can hold off for the last shot of the first half here. 37-32 is your score. Lady Indians with the basketball and the lead. This is Buford. She's had the hot hand for the Lady Indians. 14 points, 4 3-pointers so far. Buford asking for a screen, puts it in the corner. 3-pointer on its way, short, no good. Offensive rebound, put back is good. Big time put back that time by Miller, and that's going to do it. Tanisha Miller at the right spot at the right time, and she was able to get the putback for her first basket of the contest. And the Lady Indians lead it 39-32 over the number 9 team in the country, Jones County. Don't go anywhere, folks. This one's going to be exciting. We're going to take a break and come back for Little Caesars halftime show right after this on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
I got a great deal on pizza.
You went to Little Caesars and got an extra most bestest with the most cheese and pepperoni for just $6.
I got a terrible deal on pizza.
Give me that.
Get the most cheese and most pepperoni at the nation's best price. Little Caesars $6 extra most bestest.
Pizza, pizza.
At Food Giant, serving you is our #1 priority. We offer the freshest produce, highest quality meats, tasty baked goods, and the best meats and cheeses in our deli department. Check out this week's specials.
Get ready for Thanksgiving with Best Choice Turkey, 88 cents per pound. Sweet potatoes, jumbo or regular, 3 for $1. And sunflower cornmeal, $1.78.
At Food Giant, you'll always find a staff member eager to help you find exactly what you need. Freshness, variety, value. Shop Food Giant today with several locations in North Mississippi.
My burger goes best with mustard.
Ketchup and mustard.
Grass-fed beef.
No, corn-fed.
On the grill. Now, flat top.
Iceberg lettuce.
Nah, arugula. Jalapeno.
No way. Avocado, dude.
Medium rare. Gotta be well done. Brioche.
Sesame seeds.
American cheese.
Cheddar.
Can I have a turkey burger? What? Turkeys are for Thanksgiving, man. I like my burger with the Coke.
I'll agree to that.
Strictly with a Coke.
Only with the Coke.
Coke and a burger. Come on.
All right.
That's where you get the flavor.
I'm Madison Cars, and you're watching Let's Go ICCTV.com.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at halftime. ICC with a 39-32 lead over the number 9 team in the country, Jones County. Let's take a look at your first half stats being brought to you by Sonic here in Fulton. Remember, you can get those specials right now. I think it's a burger and maybe even a coney with onion rings for $2.99. That's the Sonic here in Fulton. For Jones County, they were led by Cherries, 14 points in the first half. Tassin had 2, 1 for Tolfree, 4 for Bonner, 2 for London, 3 for Ducksworth, 1 for Izuchukwu, and 5 for Weathersby for Jones County. For ICC, they were led in scoring by Buford's 14 points. She had 4 3-pointers there in the first half. You had Polk with 3, 6 for Fitch, 1 for Wilson, 5 for Miller, 2 for Williams, and 3 for McClatchy. That's your Sonic stats here for the first half. We're going to take a break, hear a word from Sonic and Little Caesars, and then come back with some special updates here at halftime. Back with more on Let's Go ICCTV.com. Your score here at the break, ICC 39, Jones County 32.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99? Last time we ate this good for $2.99, we were in college.
No, I was in college. You were in denial.
That's not true.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99?
Man, I can't believe they still hand make the onion rings.
Oh, then you're gonna love this. It's hand folded.
Oh, it's a swan.
It's a napkin, dude.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
When I grow up, I'm gonna redefine pizza. One that will change the history of pizza forever. A pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni. This is my dream, and I can do it. Because my mom and dad said I can accomplish anything. And I will do great things in life.
Sorry, kid, it's been done.
But my dream...
Introducing Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizza. A large pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza, pizza.
new extra most bestest pizza from Little Caesars is topped with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for the nation's best price. And now for a secret message. Surrender to the toppings. Incredible! Extra most bestest, the most cheese and most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza.
Marlon Sanders, freshman, Baldwin, Mississippi. TJ Holloman, freshman, Saltillo, Mississippi.
Jalen Carter, freshman, Saltillo, Mississippi.
Dylan Rawson, freshman, Saltillo, Mississippi. Preston Hooper, freshman, Tupelo, Mississippi.
Morgan O'Callaghan, sophomore, Saltillo, Mississippi. Madison McCollum, sophomore, Amory, Mississippi.
Jada Standiford, sophomore, Amory, Mississippi.
Caitlin Stidham, sophomore, Saltillo, Mississippi.
Sloan Wallace, freshman, Saltillo, Mississippi.
Sarah Hutchinson, freshman, Saltillo, Mississippi. Chloe Lane, freshman, New Albany, Mississippi.
Olivia Thompson, freshman, New Albany, Mississippi.
Ariel Sanford, freshman, Batesville, Mississippi.
Kayla Mackey, freshman, Oral, Mississippi.
When I grow up, I'm gonna redefine pizza. One that will change the history of pizza forever. A pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni. This is my dream, and I can do it. Because my mom and dad said I can accomplish anything. And I will do great things in life.
Sorry, kid, it's been done.
But my dream...
Introducing Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizza. A large pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza.
From the day you realized who you were meant to be and what you were meant to do, you knew you had to start pursuing your dreams. Why? Because you have a purpose that is only yours. You have discovered a talent and style that is all your own. There's no one else that's you. You can be better, accomplish more, and make a difference. We'll help you get there. At Itawamba Community College, we give you the opportunity to pursue a life above the bar.
Brian Haley, sophomore basketball player.
Get up.
And you're watching Let's Go ICC TV.
And welcome back to action, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting set to start the third quarter of play here from ICC. It's the Lady Indians leading the number 9 Jones County Lady Bobcats by the score of 39-32. Adam Gore here. You've got Cal Brown, Austin Blansett, Lee Adams, and Raphael Henry. All part of tonight's broadcast. You can see photos from tonight's games that Lee's been taking at ICCimages.com. Quick three-pointer, airballed, saved in bounds, and controlled by the Lady Indians. But once again, you can also order those photos. Digital downloads now available for $1. Raphael Henry shooting highlights of tonight's games. You can see those possibly on WTVA and WCBI. Don't forget as well our YouTube page by searching Let's Go ICC on YouTube. Polk, step back jumper, money. Jalea Polk with her 5th point of the game. And the Lady Indians push the lead out to 9. So 9:15 and counting here in the third quarter. Lady Indians trying to find a way to hold on. See if they can pull this upset here over Jones County. That shot by Tolfree. Off the mark, no good, and the rebound was pulled down that time by Wilson. Fitch trying to push it up the floor, didn't have anything. Drops it off to Wilson, who wants the long two. No. Rebound being fought for, out of bounds, and last touch by KO. So it'll be Jones basketball. 8:58 to play here in the third quarter. 41-32 ICC with the lead. So trying to get the young lady from Jones to tuck her shirt back in. Inside 9 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Tolfree with the basketball. Got to get on her. She can light that up in a hurry. Miss. Polk, though, wrestles away the rebound. The smallest player on the floor. Jalea Polk getting big and getting the rebound. Lady Indians in gray with the basketball. Jones in their road maroon. That shot is up, no good. Offensive foul as Fitch goes inside, out of control. Did that little pump fake move up and under. Shot too hard. And the loose ball goes, or excuse me, the foul gives the ball back to Jones County. So that'd be the second foul whistled on Fitch. Excuse me, third foul whistled on Fitch. So that will send in Curley, the freshman out of Boonville, to replace the sophomore out of Decatur, Alabama. Inbounds nearly thrown away. Jones able to keep it. Lady Indians in a token full court press. Basically just man-to-man defense the whole way. Driving inside, drops it off. Kicks back up top to Tolfree. Tolfree, ball fake, drives inside. Euro step, layup too hard. And the rebound corralled by KO. Nice job that time by Oliver to get the rebound. Polk with it. Trying to feed it inside that time. Threaded the needle between three Lady Bobcats, but Wilson was not expecting the basketball. I don't think anybody was expecting Wilson to get the basketball that time. Jumper long, no good. Jones County, much like they started the first quarter, starting the third quarter here, ice cold. Polk with the basketball, long two, yes. Jalea Polk steps into that one and knocks it down. And the Lady Indians take a 43-32 lead. 7:45 and counting to go here in the third quarter. Jones County with the basketball. Floater in the paint, left it short, no good, and Polk collects the rebound. I've got to say, Jalea Polk probably with a career night rebounding the basketball for the Lady Indians. Curley with it, behind the back, now looking to cross over the inside. Shot in the middle, she's fouled, and that's going to be a foul whistled on Ducksworth of Jones County. Each team with one foul here in the third quarter. That's going to be the second foul whistled on Ducksworth. So this will send Curley to the free throw line. Curley's first free throw is up and good. Substitutions into the game here. Looks like 35, Izichukwu has checked in, along with number 13, London, for the Lady Bobcats. Second free throw from Curley on its way, and that one no good. Rebound inhaled that time by the Lady Bobcats. Jones trailing in this contest, 44-32. 7:20 to go here in the third quarter. Tolfree for three, yes. You got to know where she is because she can heat up in a hurry, folks. Steps back, and the Ole Miss signee drills that one. Makes it a 45-35 contest. 7:05 to play here in the third quarter. Curley with the basketball. Dribbles back up top to Wilson. Wilson puts it on the floor. Jumper from the free throw line. The iron, oh so kind that time for Wilson as she got that one to fall. And the shot is good. And that's her first basket from the floor. Makes it a 46-35 contest. Good pass, layup, no good. But a beautiful pass that time. This will send number 13 to the free throw line. For Jones, this will be London. Buford with that foul. It's going to be her second foul. This will send number 13, London, to the free throw line. She's got 2 points. That free throw is short, no good. Substitution into the game here for ICC. This will be number 12, Constance Dunn, checking into the contest. She is a freshman from right here in Fulton, graduated from Itawamba AHS. Second free throw, nice adjustment that time by London, knocks it down. 3 points now in the contest for London. Makes it a 46-36 contest in favor of the Lady Indians. ICC has led as much as 14. Ball fake, Curley kicks it back out. Lady Indians, as I said, led as much as 14. Jones cut that lead down to 1. Lady Indians were able to take a 7-point lead into the break. They lead this one now by 10. Wilson in trouble and just loses control and out of bounds. Thought she got away with a double dribble. Basketball gods even things out that time as she just dribbled the ball out of bounds. So Tolfree with the basketball. Looking to go to work here. She just drilled a three last time down. This time kicks one out, nearly throws it away. Jones keeps it. Three-pointer from the corner is up, bouncing in the iron kind. That was number 5, Bonner. Her first three-pointer of the night, and that's a big one there. Makes it a 46-39 game. And a travel. Wilson that time was looking to dish it off to somebody and didn't have anybody to go to there. She will be checked out. Checking into the game will be Tanisha Miller. So after a missed three-pointer, the Lady Indians give the ball back to the Lady Bobcats. 5:55 to go here. 46-39 is your score. ICC with the lead. Jones with the basketball. Tolfree, shot is up, no good. KO trying to fight for the rebound and gets it in the corner and just bounces it off the leg of a Jones defender. Well, this has been a much more intense, much more focused effort than we've seen in the first 4 games of the season. As we said, typically when ICC and Jones County get together, exciting things happen. 2 of the top teams in the MACJC in women's basketball. Buford with it now. Drops it out to Dunn. Dunn looked like she thought about the three. They leave her wide open. Buford, who's had the hot hand tonight, steps into one. That one no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Lady Bobcats. Jones wanting to get out and run. Tolfree with it. Steps through. Layup is up and good. Count the basket. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why she's headed to the SEC next season, as the layup is good and a chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way here. The basket was good, 46-41. That foul was whistled on Curley, her first foul. And this will be number 25, Oliver, checking out of the contest. I believe it's Hoskins checking in for the Lady Indians. 5:21 to go here. Free throw is up and good. 46-42, 5:21 to go here in the third quarter. Jones jumping out a little bit of press of their own here. Curley with it, trying to work on Tolfree. Tolfree nearly picked her pocket that time, was able to keep possession of the basketball. Buford with it. Back to Curley. Spots up for three. Long, no good. There's the offensive rebound, though. Now there was a travel, no call. Lady Indians catch a break there. Curley with the basketball now. Going to reset the offense. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 4:55 to go here in the third quarter of play. ICC with the lead. Dunn wants the three. Yes. Constance Dunn drills the wide open three-pointer. Her first basket of the game. She now has 4 points. And the Lady Indians go back up by 7. Inside they go. That's going to be a blocking foul, and that's going to be whistled on Dunn. Like the Jones player was a little bit out of control that time, but Dunn did not get there in time to set up and draw the charge. That's going to be her third foul, and this will send number 21, Cherry, to the free throw line. Cherry, pretty good free throw shooter. That first one is up and good. She now has 15 points. She is 5 of 6 from the charity stripe this evening. Williams checking into the contest. Dunn will check out after picking up her third foul. Cherry awaiting the tail end of this two-shot opportunity. On its way in, that one good as well. Cherry has been solid tonight. She's leading the way for Jones with 16 points. 49-44, the lead is 5. Lady Indians with the basketball. Williams with it. Trying to drive baseline. Floater from the baseline. Up, bouncing around. No good. And the rebound pulled down by the Lady Bobcats. Jones now wanting to get out and run. This is Tolfree with it. She's dangerous in the open floor. If she can't get the basket to fall, she typically draws the foul, and that's what she did there. And that's going to be a foul whistled on Miller. Her second foul, and ICC wants a timeout, but the official's not going to give it to her. Tolfree's first free throw is up and good. And so now Coach Gray begging for the timeout, and the official gives them to him. 49-45, 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. We're going to take a break and hear from Food Giant. We'll be back with more right after this.
At Food Giant, serving you is our #1 priority. We offer the freshest produce, highest quality meats, tasty baked goods, and the best meats and cheeses in our deli department. Check out this week's specials.
Get ready for Thanksgiving with Best Choice Turkey, 88 cents per pound. Sweet potatoes, jumbo or regular, 3 for $1. And sunflower cornmeal, $1.78.
At Food Giant, you'll always find a staff member eager to help you find exactly what you need. Freshness, variety, value. Shop Food Giant today with several locations in North Mississippi.
And welcome back as we reset out of the timeout. It's 4:15 to play here in the third quarter. ICC with a 49-45 lead. And this will be Tolfree going to the free throw line for the tail end of a two-shot opportunity here for the Lady Bobcats. Tolfree's second free throw on his way in. That one is good. She's got 9 points on the evening. 8 of those coming here in the third quarter. Curley with the basketball. Works it over now to Erica Williams on the wing. Williams. Skip pass now. This is Hoskins. Tough defense out of Jones. Now Curley with it. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Jones, tenacious. Curley driving inside. Layup is up and good. Shea Curley battling amongst the Giants. Got the layup to fall. And that's going to be her first basket of the game. She's got 3 points. Big answer out of the timeout there by ICC. 51-46. Lobs it inside. Nearly taken away. Loose ball, and the Lady Indians have it. Buford with it now. Thought about pushing it up the floor. Wisely did not. Drops it back to Curley. Curley pull-up jumper in the paint. Too hard, no good, and the rebound to Jones County. Jones dodges a big-time bullet there. Now here come the Lady Bobcats pushing on the offensive end. Scoop shot is up and good. Might have got away with a walk that time. Tassin with her fourth point of the ball game. Makes it 51-48. 3:05 to go here in the third quarter. Business picking up here tonight in Fulton. Curley with the basketball, dribbling up top, being guarded by Tolfrey. Into the corner to Williams. Williams wants the long two. No good, and over the back is going to be the foul. Whistled here on Tanisha Miller, and I have that for her third. And that is the case there. That is Miller's third foul, so that'll get a substitution getting set to come in here. But it'll be a two-shot opportunity coming up for the Bobcats. ICC with 5 fouls, only 1 so far in the quarter. Whistled here on the Bobcats, and this is where Jones can really do some damage. Points with the clock stopped. This will send number 21, Cherry, to the free throw line. The leading scorer on the evening has 16, with 6 of those coming from the charity stripe. First free throw, no good. Substitution coming into the ball game. This will be number 5, Wilson, for ICC. Miller, number 10, will check out. 2:54 to go here in the third quarter. 3-point contest. That free throw finds its way home. 17 points now for Neek Cherry, the East Carolina signee. 51-49, 2:45 to play here. Curley with the basketball, looking to go to work against the man-to-man defense out of the Bobcats. Baseline, Williams drives, her shot is up too hard, but the foul whistled that time on Easy Chukwu, and that will send Erica Williams to the free throw line. Well, Lady Indians, they've done okay, not great from the charity stripe. Tolfrey trying to ask the official on a moving screen, but Tolfrey flopped big time. Almost looked like LeBron flopping that time on that screen. A good screen set that. And the other official, after Tolfrey talked to the one official, the official on the far side of the floor said there's no way that was a moving screen. And I agree. Just one of those, hey, if it works, if the official calls it, that's all that matters. First free throw was good. Second free throw good as well for Williams. I've got her with 4 points on the evening. And the lead now 53-49, 2:38 and counting here in the third quarter. Boy, I'll tell you what, we've got a lot of basketball. This game already exciting. The guys' game coming up next. And Tolfrey that time, when she planted her foot ready to go, stepped out of bounds. And the ball now will go back to the Lady Indians. So a turnover. ICC needs to take advantage of this turnover here, see if they can turn it into points. Jones, who has trailed as much as 14 in this contest, cut it down to 1. Now has it a 53-49 contest. Curley, bounce pass to Williams. Williams goes inside, and she's fouled. This foul's going to be whistled on number 21, Cherry. That's going to be her second foul. And that's going to be the third foul whistled on the Lady Bobcats. 2 free throws coming up here. This is going to be number 13, Erica Williams. Williams heading back to the free throw line where she just hit 2, knocks that first one down. She's got 5 points.
Number 5, Kira Bonner checking in.
Bonner will check into the contest wearing number 5. Number 1, Tassin, will check out here for the Lady Bobcats. Second free throw, that one good as well. 6 points now for Erica Williams. And the Lady Indians lead this one 55-49. Tolfrey had it, lost it, and nearly goes back, and that's going to be a travel. She did good holding still, but just lost her balance. Great hustle that time, though, on the part of Cherry. Just could not quite keep her balance long enough to get rid of the basketball before the turnover, and now the ball will go back to ICC. 2 minutes, 8 seconds here in the third quarter. Curley with the basketball, kicks it into the corner to Williams. Williams goes on the drive, has it slapped out of bounds, and the ball will go back to the Lady Indians. 24 seconds on the shot clock, 2 minutes, 1 second on the game clock. Substitution getting set to come into the contest. This is going to be Weathersby. I'm going to tell you what, folks, Weathersby has caused the Lady Indians some problems tonight. She scored 5 points in the first half. She's done a great job of keeping the Lady Indians off the boards as they kick it inside to Williams. Jumper from the key, yes! Erica Williams knocks it down from the key. Makes it a 57-49 game. Erica Williams now with 8 points. 6 of those 8s coming here in the third quarter. Tolfrey with the basketball. Into the corner they go. Spot up three-pointer on its way. Long, no good. Rebound being chased down, saved in bounds. Last touch by the Bobcats. This game is pretty much anything you can do, I can do better. Each team matching each team's run. Anything you expect to see out of the two top teams in the MACJC this season. Curley with the basketball. Picks up her dribble, drops it off to Hoskins. Hoskins, jumper from deep, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Still loose, and Tolfree comes away with it. Tolfree looking to push. She's dangerous in the open floor. Trying to go coast to coast. Drives inside. Her shot too hard. Rebound, though, put back up in it good. Nicely done that time by Jones for the Lady Bobcats. That's her first points of the contest. Makes it 57-51. 1:05 to go here in the third quarter. Curley with the basketball. Drives inside the lane. Just opens up for her. She finishes. No real help defensively that time as she gets the basket to fall. She now has 5 points. A big answer there on the other end by the Lady Indians. Lead back to 8. Jumper on its way. No good. Nice block out underneath that time by Hoskins. 45 seconds to go. Curley with the basketball. Pushing in the open floor. Kicks it out. Three-pointer for Buford is short. No good. Rebound to Tolfree. Boy, that could have sent the roof off the Davis Event Center if it would have fell there. Now here comes Tolfree coming down the other end. Her layup is up in it good. Count the basket. Great job that by Tolfree. Saw that the player was on her hip, kind of stepped into her, drew the contact, had the great body control to be able to finish there. And I said it, folks, earlier in the contest. There's a reason why she's going to Ole Miss next season. That's another example of it there. Wilson with her second foul. Chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way here with 32 seconds to play. Free throw is up and good. Tolfree has taken over the third quarter. She has had 11 of her 12 here in the third. 5-point lead here for ICC. About a second and a half difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Buford with it. Lady Indians going to try to be patient this offensive trip down. Buford, who had the hot hand early, has been quiet here in the second half. Throws up a wild shot. No good, and the Bobcats with the rebound. Tolfree in the open floor. Lobs it to the backside. Layup is up in and good. Nice job in transition that time. Tassin with the basket. And it's a three-point game. Up the floor in a hurry they go. Three-pointer. How was that not a foul? Wilson taken to the floor. No foul call. Break there for Jones County. We've played 3. 59-56. ICC with the lead. We'll take a break. Get here from Choice Pawn and more right after this on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
Need money now? Get a Choice Pawn loan on things you already own, like guns, boats, campers, trailers, recreational vehicles, and just about everything else. Get a loan from Choice Pawn in Fulton and Tupelo. Get cash today. ChoicePawn.com.
The new extra most bestest pizza from Little Caesars is topped with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for the nation's best price. And now for a secret message.
Surrender to the toppings.
Incredible! Extra most bestest, the most cheese and most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza.
And welcome back as we reset, getting set to start the fourth quarter of play. 59-56. ICC with the lead. Jones County with momentum heading into the final frame. As expected, two of the top teams in the league battling out tonight here at the Davis Event Center. It has been a good one. ICC raced out to a quick 14-point lead in the first quarter. Jones was able to battle back, make it a one-point game. ICC pushed it out to 7, 39-32 at halftime. ICC led as much as 8 in the final 2 minutes of the third quarter. Jones finished strong to make it a 59-56 contest here heading into the fourth quarter. ICC basketball to start. Let's give you your Coca-Cola lineup on the floor for the Lady Indians. Number 5, Wilson. Number 4, Lauren Fitch. Number 13, Erica Williams. 22 is Hoskins. And number 14, Shania Buford. All on the floor here for the Lady Indians. Fitch with the basketball. Tough, tenacious man-to-man defense out of Jones County. Williams with the basketball. Picks up her dribble. Tries to go inside to Wilson. Wilson with it now. Jumper from the key is on its way. Way off the mark. No good, but Wilson gets the rebound. Wilson's jumper up, no good. Rebound still being tipped around. Great hustle by ICC. Hoskins was able to chase that one down. Found the point guard, Fitch. And Lady Indians reset with a new shot clock. Wilson nearly lost the dribble that time, or lost the basketball, I should say. Erica Williams driving inside. Her shot was blocked. Out of bounds will stay with ICC. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Each possession important for both teams. Early on here, does the Lady Indians have a run to try to build a little bit more of a lead here? 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Inside they go to Hoskins, and a foul whistle that time on Jones. And that is number 24, Jones, with the foul. And it could become a free throw shooting contest before this one's all said and done. 9:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. ICC clinging to a 3-point advantage. Fitch gets the toss in over the top, going to set the offense. Man-to-man defense out of the Lady Bobcats. They're in maroon if you're just now joining us. Inside they go, Hoskins. Her shot blocked. And again, if you stay straight up that time, you get the easy block. But Jones swatted down on that one, and that's going to be her fourth foul. So this will send Hoskins to the free throw line. Markeisha looking for her first points of the evening. Awaiting the first free throw. It's on its way. Back iron, no good. Well, Jones has done an excellent job tonight shooting free throws. ICC, not so much. Substitution into the game is going to be Izuchukwu for Jones. Out goes number 24, Jones. Second free throw, that one no good. Tough miss, pair of misses that time by Hoskins. Three-pointer deep, NBA range three on its way, no good. Offensive rebound though, put back is no good, but a foul on ICC. That foul's gonna be whistled on number 5, Wilson. I've got that as her third. And that is the case there. So Wilson picks up her third foul, and this will send number 5, Bonner, to the free throw line. She's 2 for 4 from the charity stripe, misses the first one. She's got 7 points this evening. See if she can find her 8th here. Second one is on its way. That one no good. Offensive rebound. Put back though is up in and good. Izuchukwu with her first basket of the game, and that time she just muscled the ICC defender out of the way to get the rebound. 8:44 to go here. ICC leading 59-58. Erica Williams with the basketball. On the wing now, swings it over to Buford. Jones has done a great job tightening the lid on Buford defensively after she started the game with a quick 6 points. Wilson for three, short, no good. Rebound lost out of bounds, but saved, and now here comes Jones. Lady Bobcats with their first chance of the evening to take the lead. That shot is up, no good. Rebound though, put back, no. Rebound tipped out, and ICC gets it. Buford with the basketball. It's a 2-on-1 break here. Buford's going to drive inside. Her layup is up in and good. Big basket there by Shania Buford. Hopefully that can get the Lady Indians, or get Buford fired back up. Her first points of the second half here. Makes it 61-58. Deep NBA range three is on its way, off the mark, no good. Rebound being fought for. Hoskins had it, lost it out of bounds. And it's going to be off the foot of number 21, Cherry. Substitution coming into the game here for ICC. This is going to be number 10, Tanisha Miller. Checking out is going to be Markeisha Hoskins. Well, looks like pretty much Jones right now settling for these deep threes because they know they have a slight edge rebounding. They've just not been able to put any of these chip shot layups back home. That ball going out of bounds, nearly spilling into the ICC Foundation broadcast booth. As the ball goes out of bounds, last touch by Lady Bobcats. So ICC with the basketball. Fitch in trouble. Skip pass now over to Williams. Williams wants to deep through two. No good, and the rebound to Jones County. This is Tassin with the basketball now. Dribbling up the floor, deep two-pointer. Bouncing off the back iron, no good. Easy rebound. Put back is up, no good, but a foul whistled on the Lady Indians. ICC needs to learn the value of blocking out because Jones County has been dominating the boards here in the fourth quarter so far. That foul whistled on Erica Williams, her third foul, team's second foul. And this will send number 21 to the free throw line. That's going to be Cherry. Cherry has 18 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those coming from the charity stripe. She only has one miss. So she's 8 of 9 so far this evening from the free throw line. 61-59. 7:21 to go. Free throw on its way, and it's good. Cherry has been money all night tonight for Jones County. 1-point contest. KO with the basketball. Up the middle they go to Fitch. Fitch quickly up the floor. Dunn with it, picks up her dribble, drops it back to Fitch. Fitch baseline to Dunn. Thought about the drive, nearly had it taken away. Loose ball, and it's going to be a jump ball, and this will belong to Jones County. 7:05 to go here, 61-60. Lady Indians with the turnover after the jump ball. And Jones with their first opportunity to take their first lead of the night. 61-60, inside 7 minutes to play. Tolfree for 3. Yes! Big basket knocked down by Tolfree. First lead of the night for the Bobcats. 63-61, 6:42 left to play. How will the Lady Indians answer? Fitch goes inside, her shot cleanly blocked. Jones catching a wave of momentum, 2-on-1. Layup, no good, but a foul. That foul's going to be whistled on Erica Williams. And that is going to be her 4th. Lady Indians reeling here. Jones with their first lead of the night, 63-61. After that three-pointer by Tolfree, her second 3 of the evening. She has 15 points now. This is going to be Bonner to the free throw line. Bonner's first free throw, nothing but the bottom of the net. 8 points. And the lead now to 3. 6:30 to play. Remind you the guys game will be coming up next here on Let'sGoICCTV.com. Second free throw, that one good as well for Bonner. She now has 9. Largest lead of the night now at 4 for the Bobcats. Williams wants to deep 2. It's short, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. But a nice job that time by KO to get the offensive rebound. A rare offensive rebound here in the 4th quarter. And that foul's going to be whistled on number 35, Izuchukwu of Jones County. That's going to be her 3rd. So Lady Indians got to take advantage of this points with the clock stopped here. Oliver looking for her first points of the contest. Free throw good. (65-62), Jones County with the lead. Oliver awaiting the second free throw here. On its way, and that one back iron, no good. Big miss there. Lady Indians 1 of 4 from the charity stripe here in the 4th quarter. 6:15 and counting. Jones with the basketball, looking to go to work. Drives inside. Beautiful extra pass that time. Izuchukwu with it. And it's turned over. Curley with the steal. Foot race for Shea down to the other end. Her layup blocked. Great hustle defense that time. And Cherry picking on the other end for the basket was number 21. Ironically enough, Cherry. Big basket there, big swing and momentum. ICC got the steal. Jones got the extra effort on the block. And the 10-second violation. Lady Indians coming apart at the seams right now. A lot of youth on the floor, and it's showing. Substitution coming into the ball game. Lauren Fitch, number 14, is Shania Buford, both checking in for the Lady Indians. Let's reset here. 67-62 Bobcats over the Lady Indians. 5:35 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Jones with the basketball. Three-pointer on its way. Yes! Jones catching fire at the right time late in the contest. Their largest lead now at 8. Done with the basketball, and a timeout taken by the Lady Indians. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. ICC trailing 70-62 with 5:20 to play here in the 4th quarter. We're going to hear from Renaissance Bank and more. Back with more here on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
Today, you are connected more than ever. Your friends, your family, your life. Having a partner that understands banking is what you do on your time, anywhere you like. It's about being connected, which is easy with convenient locations in your community. Understanding that sometimes you need to speak to real people with real answers. Banking partners with the services you desire, who understand how you want to bank. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
And welcome back as we reset out of the timeout. 5:20 to play here. Jones County, who trailed as much as 14 in the 1st quarter, has battled back to take their largest lead of the night, 70-62, with 5:20 to play here in the 4th quarter. It'll be ICC basketball. Momentum wearing maroon and gold right now. Lady Indians need a basket in a big way. Lauren Fitch with the basketball. Man-to-man defense out of the Lady Bobcats. You've got Finch, Dunn, Oliver, Miller, and Buford all on the floor here for the Lady Indians. 5 minutes to play now. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Dunn with the basketball, working off the screen. Lost the handle on it. Picks up it in trouble. Oliver fires. Her shot, no good, but the rebound to Buford. A lot of contact, no foul called. I think the officials probably going to put the whistle away here. Try to let these two teams figure it out themselves down the stretch. Buford nearly had that one taken away. Great defense. Now inside they go to Fitch. Fitch drives by the defender, and she's hammered. Oh, and she has hit the ground hard with her arm tucked underneath her that time, and Fitch gets up quickly. Good show of sportsmanship, though, by Jones to go over and make sure she's all right. That was number 21, Cherry, helping up Fitch that time after committing the foul. That's her third. So Lady Indians, who have struggled from the free throw line, 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter, needs to find a way to start picking it up here. First free throw is up and good. That's Fitch first points since she scored the first 6 of the ball game back in the first quarter. 70-63. Second free throw on its way, and no good. Tough miss there, Lady Indians. Struggling from the free throw line. That was a double dribble. Official not in the spot to call it, but they make up with it on a walking call. So that one was just doomed from the start for the Lady Bobcats, as Cherry nearly turned around and gave the ball back to the official after she double dribbled, but kept it. And then a travel, I think, was probably the makeup call after the miss double dribble call. So ICC with the basketball. They trail by 7. 4:28 to play here. Oliver with the basketball. Works it over to Buford. Buford inside to Miller. Miller looking to go to work. Nothing there. Drops it back off to Buford. Buford, man, tough defense by the Bobcats. Oliver tries to lob that one inside, and it's taken away. Easy Chukwu with the steal. Bobcats with the basketball now. 70-63. Lady Indians trailing in this one with 4 minutes to play. Jones drives inside. Shot is off the mark. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back up in and good by Easy Chukwu. She's got 5. Big basket there now. Makes it a 72-63 lead. Largest of the night for the Bobcats. Fitch dribbles over to the wing. Clears it out. Up top now to Dunn. Dunn trying to go to Buford, but they have pretty much shut down Buford after she started the game with back-to-back. Actually, she had 4 threes in the first half. She's got 16 points. Foul on the floors on the Bobcats. That is the 5th team foul, 3rd foul whistled on Bonner, so this will be free throws coming up here for Constance Dunn. Well, this is where the Lady Indians can start chipping away at this lead here with points with the clock stopped, but free throws have not been their friends this evening. First free throw from Dunn is up and good. 5 points for Constance Dunn. Substitution in the game here. This is going to be number 5, Wilson. Checking out will be Oliver. 3:35 to play here. 72-64. Free throw was good for Dunn. She's got 6 points. She will check out, and Jalea Polk will check in for the Lady Indians. 72-65, 3:30 to play. Lady Indians need to get a stop defensively. Let's see if they can get some points off turnovers. Jones has been red hot, though. Inside they go, baseline drive. Shot is blocked. Tanisha Miller with the blocked shot. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 3:18 on the game clock. Here in the fourth quarter, ICC trailing 72-65. I need a substitution myself for this guys game. I'm going to be worn out. Three-pointer halfway down, but would not fall in the rebound into the hands of Wilson. Big miss. Now the ICC Lady Indians need to turn this into points this trip down. They trail 72-65. 3 minutes to play. Polk with the basketball. Step back. Jumper short. No good. Rebound being chased down. Wilson saves it. Wilson, smart play. Collects herself. Finds somebody to give it to. Polk with it. Over to Fitch. Fitch looking to drive on her own. Kicks it out to Polk for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound to Wilson. Wilson's put back, yes. Big basket that time by Kaylin Wilson. Her second offensive rebound of that possession. And she's got 5 points. Chance of defense running out here in the event center. Layup is up in and good, though. Tassin that time just took it to the heart of the defense. Got the basket to fall. 74-67, lead to 7 now. ICC needed to get a stop that trip down after getting the basket. Polk with it. Works it over to Wilson. And a reach-in foul is going to be whistled there on Cherry, and that's going to be her 4th. Just getting a little greedy that time was Cherry right there in front of the official. Quick whistle, her 4th foul, and this will send ICC back to the free throw line. Wilson, 1 for 2 from the charity stripe this evening. So Wilson taking her time. She's got 5 points on the evening. Would love to see her have 7 after this trip to the line. First free throw, no good. Tough miss there for Wilson. ICC, as I said, have struggled this evening from the free throw line. Awaiting the second free throw. It's on its way, and that one no good. Pair of misses. Jump ball. And it's going to be long to ICC. So fresh shot clock here. 2:11 to go in the 4th quarter. ICC trailing this contest by 7. 74-67. Well, inbounds it. That's going to be Miller. Up to Finch. Buford breaks free. Three-pointer on its way. No good. Rebound, and that's going to be an over-the-back foul there whistled on number 5. That's going to be Wilson, and that's going to be her 4th foul. Not a bad foul if you're Wilson, trying to get aggressive, getting after these boards here. Next foul on the Lady Indians will result in a free throw. Ball slapped out of bounds, nearly taken away by Fitch that time. The ball will stay with the Lady with the Lady Bobcats. 2:01 to play. This one's still in doubt. Lady Bobcats, number 9 team in the country, with the lead. Tolfree weaving her way through traffic. Drives inside, in trouble. Tried to dish that one away, saved in bounds. Her foot was on the line when she saved it, and the ball back to ICC. If there's only one marker in Tolfree's game, that's going to be it. A little out of control that time, and a timeout taken by the Lady Bobcats. 74-67, Jones with the lead over the Lady Indians. 30-second timeout with 1:50 to play. We're going to take the timeout with them. We'll be back with more right after this on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
From the moment they were young, you cheered them on. You defended them and you encouraged them. Why? Because as a child's parent, you are their greatest influence. You always wanted them to be better, accomplish more, and make a difference. We want that too. At Itawamba Community College, we give them the opportunity to live a life above the bar.
I'm ICC cheerleader Madison McCollum, and you're watching Let's Go ICC TV.
And welcome back as we reset out of the timeout. 1:50 to play. ICC basketball. Got to go the length of the floor here. They trail 74-67 to the number 9 Bobcats of Jones County. Lady Indians led as much as 14 in the first quarter. Jones has rallied back, has led as much as 9. ICC needs a good possession this trip down the floor. Time starting to become a factor. Wilson driving inside. Stop. Jumpers up. No good. Air ball. Corralled that time by Tolfree. Tolfree pushing. Looking across the floor. Layup is up. No good. Rebound to Izichukwu. And she's going to wisely back it back out. Tolfree with it. Weaving her way through traffic. Shot denied that time. Lady Indians with the basketball. Buford streaking ahead. Her layup is up and good. Big basket knocked down that time, and it started with the defense. Behind the block shot by Wilson. Traveling called here. Buford with her 18th point of the contest. Turnover. Ball back to ICC. 1:08 to play here. Lady Indians trying to claw their way back into this one. Substitution into the contest here. Erica Williams will check in. Wilson will check out. 1:08 to play. 74-69. ICC trailing in this one. Lauren Fitch with the basketball. The sophomore out of Decatur, Alabama, now gives it up to Polk. Polk looking to go on the drive. Pull up jumper from the key. Yes! Polk with the basket. Her 7th point of the contest. And here come the Lady Indians trailing by 3. Inside a minute to play. Lady Indians trying to get a stop. Jones begging for a timeout, and they get it. Timeout on the floor. 74-71. 48 seconds to play. Full timeout. We're going to take it with them. Be back with more right after this on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
Ever since you got that license, you haven't stopped moving forward. Now that you're older and on the move, you need a safer place to keep your money. We get it. A student checking account frees you up with things like mobile check deposit to take care of that check from grandma without having to stop at a bank. Pay with your phone when you're out with friends. And stop worrying about ATM fees. We'll pay you back for those. Worry about your future, not your money. And know that we'll stick with you, wherever you go. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back out of the timeout. A ruckus Davis Event Center here. ICC trailing 74-71. 48.2 seconds left on the clock. Jones took the timeout. Will inbounds here. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Lady India is going to try to play defense to force a turnover. Thought about the three. Wisely backs it back out now. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Drive inside is taken away. Lady Indians with the steal. Buford driving inside. Her layup no good, but she's fouled. My, oh my, that would have been huge if that one could have failed there. Foul on Bonner. Big time free throws coming up here for the Lady Indians. As we said, they have struggled this evening from the charity stripe. First free throw, no good. Struggles continue for ICC from the free throw line. That will be something that haunts Coach Gray in this one. A chance to make it a two-point contest here. It's on its way. No good. Offensive rebound. Lady Indians with it. Big time offensive rebound by Wilson. Fitch with the basketball. 20 seconds to play. Fitch on the drive. Drives inside. Kicks it out for three. No good. Rebound. Chase down and Jones gets it. Foul's going to be whistled here on Fitch. Oh my, oh my. The Lady Indians got the shot they were looking for. Couldn't get it to fall. Woo. So a chance to put the game on ice here for Tassin. Lady Bobcats, it's been the opposite still for the Lady Bobcats. They have been stellar from the free throw line this evening. Tassin with 11 points. Free throw, no. There's 10.7 seconds left on the clock. So if they miss it, the door is still open for the Lady Indians. And she makes it. Big make there by Tassin to make it a 4-point contest. 75-71. Timeout taken by the Lady Indians with 10.7 seconds left to play. What a ball game this has been, ladies and gentlemen. We do want to thank those that have been watching here on Let'sGoICCTV.com. Man, what an exciting ball game. The Lady Indians had the three-pointer they were looking for, a chance to tie it. Came up short. Jones missed the first free throw, but Tassin hit the second to make it a 75-74 contest. After the timeout, ICC will have the ball at midcourt here in front of the ICC Foundation broadcast booth. Folks, this game by itself has been worth the price of admission, but we've got a whole nother one after this one. Lady Indians giving the number 9 team in the country everything they wanted and then some this evening here in the Davis Event Center. Is there a miracle left? Can ICC possibly hit a three, draw a foul, or if you're Jones, do you just let them score and let the clock run out? I think that's what I do. Even if they do hit the three, it's not going to do you any good. So ICC will inbounds it. It'll be Erica Williams to key it in. Fitch gets it in a hurry. Going to have to do something quickly. Over to Williams. Williams driving inside, loses the handle on the basketball, and it's going to go out of bounds. And that's going to do it. Lady Indians did not quite get the shot they were looking for. Coach Gray coming out to tell Erica, we needed the three. But instead it goes out of bounds with 3.8 seconds left. And Tolfree has it, and she'll dribble it out, and that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great ball game this has been. Tip of the cap to Jones County on fighting back to win the contest, 75-71. We're going to take a quick timeout and come back with the Renaissance Bank postgame report and more right after this on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
Ever since you got that license, you haven't stopped moving forward. Now that you're older and on the move, you need a safer place to keep your money. We get it. A student checking account frees you up with things like mobile check deposit to take care of that check from grandma without having to stop at a bank. Pay with your phone when you're out with friends. And stop worrying about ATM fees. We'll pay you back for those. Worry about your future, not your money. And know that we'll stick with you wherever you go. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to the Renaissance Bank postgame report. In an instant classic, the Lady Indians fall 75-71 to Jones County. Lady Indians had their chances late, but just could not cash in to be able to come up with the win. You see the Bobcats taking the floor for tonight's nightcap. Let's take a look at tonight's Sonic stats and name our Sonic star of the game for the Lady Indians, and that's going to be Shania Buford. Buford finished with a team-high 18 points. The rest of your Sonic stats here for ICC looks like this. Polk with 7. 7 for Fitch, 5 for Wilson, 5 for Miller, 6 for Dunn, 8 for Williams. As we said, 18 for our Sonic star of the game, Shania Buford. 5 points for Curley. And then you had 1 for Oliver and 3 for McClatchy. Scoring for Jones looks like this. The biggest point of the night came from Tassin with 10.7 seconds left to make it a 4-point contest. She finishes the game with 12. 15 for the Ole Miss signee Tolfree, 9 for Bonner, 3 for London, 21 points for Cherry. You had 3 for Ducksworth, 2 for Jones, 5 for Izichukwu, and then 5 for Weathersby. Well, that'll do it here for the first game of the evening. Our second game will be coming your way in about 18 minutes here on Let'sGoICCTV.com. We're going to keep the feed live during that time, so you'll want to be sure and stay tuned for that one. So that does it here for the first game. ICC falls 75-71 to the number 9 team in the country, Jones County. Back with more in 17 minutes and 50 seconds here on Let'sGoICCTV.com.
Ever since you got that license, you haven't stopped moving forward. Now that you're older and on the move, you need a safer place to keep your money. We get it. A student checking account frees you up with things like mobile check deposit to take care of that check from grandma without having to stop at a bank. Pay with your phone when you're out with friends. And stop worrying about ATM fees. We'll pay you back for those. Worry about your future, not your money. And know that we'll stick with you wherever you go. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99? Last time we ate this good for $2.99, we were in college.
No, I was in college. You were in denial.
That's not true.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99?
Man, I can't believe they still hand make the onion rings.
Oh, then you're gonna love this. It's hand folded.
Oh, it's a swan.
It's a napkin, dude.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
At Food Giant, serving you is our #1 priority. We offer the freshest produce, highest quality meats, tasty baked goods, and the best meats and cheeses in our deli department. Check out this week's specials.
Get ready for Thanksgiving with Best Choice Turkey, 88 cents per pound. Sweet potatoes, jumbo or regular, 3 for $1. And sunflower cornmeal, $1.78.
At Food Giant, you'll always find a staff member eager to help you find exactly what you need. Freshness, variety, value. Shop Food Giant today with several locations in North Mississippi.
When I grow up, I'm gonna redefine pizza. One that will change the history of pizza forever. A pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni. This is my dream, and I can do it. Because my mom and dad said I can accomplish anything. And I will do great things in life.
Sorry, kid, it's been done.
But my dream...
Introducing Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizza, a large pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza, pizza.
My burger goes best with mustard.
Ketchup and mustard.
Grass-fed beef.
No, corn-fed.
On the grill.
Now, flat top.
Iceberg lettuce. Nah, arugula. Jalapeno.
No way. Avocado, dude.
Medium rare. Gotta be well done. Brioche.
Sesame seeds.
American cheese.
Cheddar.
Can I have a turkey burger? But turkeys are for Thanksgiving, man. I like my burger with the Coke.
I'll agree to that.
Strictly with a Coke.
Only with the Coke.
Coke and a burger. Come on.
All right. That's where you get the flavor.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just checking in to let you know we're about 11 minutes away from the starting lineup tonight of the men's game. The big man, Tyreek Reed, in the house. I'll tell you what, let's do this. You want to do an impromptu interview, Tyreek? Come on. Yeah, there we go. We'll do an impromptu interview here with Tyreek Reed. Of course, Tyreek, an All-American in baseball, pro baseball player now. Tyreek, just talk about your first experience playing pro ball.
Well, it was tough, man. It was a lot more than I expected, but it was really fun. I can tell you that.
Well, I know there's a lot of people back home pulling for you. You had a great rookie season. Just talk about some of the adjustments you had to make this season.
Well, the pitching was a lot faster, seeing 95 and up most of the time. Curveballs got a lot better. Pitching in general got a lot better. Just an adjustment.
Well, I know you had your buddy Delvin in there with you as well, a former Indian playing out in Arizona. How did Delvin help you kind of adjust to the pro ball?
Well, when I was doing bad, he would talk me up, and when he was doing bad, I was doing the same, so we just kept each other up.
Well, it's one of those things. I remember seeing your first home run, your first professional home run. Of course, just about every other pitch here at ICC you were hitting out of the park. How did your first pro home run feel?
Yeah, it felt great. It was better than any one of the other ones.
Well, Tyreek, I know there's a lot of people watching here on Let's Go ICC TV. Give you a real quick chance to give a shout out to those that you may have not had a chance to see since you've been home.
Man, I just want to thank God first and foremost, and I just want to thank my family, my mom and dad, man, my friends for being there for me. Just everybody that I didn't get to see while I was gone.
Well, this is Tyreek Reed, professional baseball player. Tyreek Reed, former All-American for ICC. We put you on the spot. You hit another home run, my man. Thanks for the interview. And, man, we look forward to keeping up with you in the future, my boy.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more of the, as we wait about 9 more minutes till the start of the men's game here between ICC and Jones County.
Ever since you got that license, you haven't stopped moving forward. Now that you're older and on the move, you need a safer place to keep your money. We get it. A student checking account frees you up with things like mobile check deposit to take care of that check from grandma without having to stop at a bank. Pay with your phone when you're out with friends. And stop worrying about ATM fees. We'll pay you back for those. Worry about your future, not your money. And know that we'll stick with you wherever you go. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
My burger goes best with mustard.
Ketchup and mustard.
Grass-fed beef.
No, corn-fed.
On the grill.
Now, flat top.
Iceberg lettuce.
Nah,
arugula. Jalapeno.
No way. Avocado, dude.
Medium rare. Gotta be all done. Brioche.
Sesame seeds.
American cheese.
Cheddar.
Can I have a turkey burger? What? Turkeys are for Thanksgiving, man. I like my burger with the Coke.
I'll agree to that.
Strictly with the Coke.
Only with the Coke.
Coke and a burger. Come on.